What is up, everyone? Circon here, you guys. Advent calendar day 9, and this time it's around the ELC 90. So this will set you back 33 bucks. It's a tier 8 light tank for those that don't know, of the French category, as the ELC might suggest here. It comes with 2,500 gold and 30 days reviews, and this is always going to be the same, right? 30 days review, 25 missions, and this is with 2,500 gold. You get 100% crew as well, and a garage slot. And if you're gonna buy it from the in-game bundle, it's 6,800 gold, which is 25 bucks. All right. So the ELC even 90, is it worth a single fuck? Yes and no. And I think this is not worth it for about 99% of you guys. Like, absolutely not worth it. Main reason, this. Like, not even 1200 base DPM at tier 8. A lot of people are not gonna enjoy this. Like I said, I think 99% of you guys that are watching this video will not enjoy this tank whatsoever. Because we like to shoot things, right? We like to go pew sometimes. And this thing has a 3-shot clip that has a 30-second reload and does 220 damage per shot with 175 base pen and 215 APCR pen at tier 8. And it has 0.36 dispersion, 2.8 almost aim time, and 2.5 seconds inter-clip reload. Which means you fire the first shot, wait 2.5, fire the second shot, wait 2.5, fire the third shot. Which is at least, 5 seconds to do 660 damage, which is okay. But the aim time is horrible and the dispersion is horrible. So you're never ever gonna snipe with this thing. Ever. Ever. You're only gonna be, zooming around and hitting people from up close, basically. And then you're still gonna get screwed over by the gun quite a bit. The only thing that is really insane about this tank, like the gun is insanely bad. The mobility is pretty good. It also has 9 degrees of gun depression, which is really comfy. The crew layout is the following. Commander holds the radio and the loader. There's a separate driver, and the gunner is also a loader. Pretty awkward in the crew layout, all in all. But the only thing that is actually insane in this tank is the camouflage. And I don't think that's worth a purchase, just because it has a lot of camo. Like, it doesn't really matter. So what that means is that in maps where scouts have a role and actually can scout something, so like Malinovka, Properovka, those kinds of maps, this tank will be extremely troll. I'm sure if you go on YouTube, you'll find some extremely troll games, because this thing's camo is just insane. I'm pretty sure it's by far the best at tier 8, if not one of the best in the game. It is pretty fucking nuts. But again, it doesn't really mean that much, because most other scouts can still passive scout with almost the exact same level of ease. And this thing actually is a little bit better at active scouting, because this thing will disappear in front of your eyes sometimes. That said though, any other tier 8 scout will fuck you up, because you have no armor and you have no gun, basically. So unless you can clip someone for 660 or lower health, and you know that going into the fight, you will never win a fight with another scout. The LT-432, this little guy that got introduced, is everywhere at the moment, and shoots for over 300 damage per shot in less than 5 seconds per shot in the reload time with its HE. The Bulldog will fuck you up with HE. Everyone will fuck you up with HE that is single shot. And the Betsy 12T will out DPM you as well. So, unless you are super specifically looking for a troll scout tank, and you know what you're getting into, I don't think this will ever be worth it to buy. So, for some people, this will be a really fun tank, right? I've had some really funny games in this. I don't think I finished 3 marking this yet, actually. I think I'm still at like 2 marks or so. And I'll put some games up, in the on the YouTube description and all that. But man, like, oof, I can't, like I said, I don't think 99% of you guys is worth a purchase. And there's going to be 1% of you people that is going to be extremely happy that it's for sale. But those people probably already bought it the first time it was on sale, so. So yeah, anyway, that's, I would not recommend buying this unless you actually know what you're getting into. Because, well, this thing is troll as hell in terms of camo and in terms of how bad the gun is. So yeah, hopefully that informed you enough. If you want to see this thing in action, there will be some videos of me playing this tank on the screen right now. Go check those out if you haven't made up your mind yet. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.